All right, my favorite cartoon character growing up was Bugs Bunny from Looney Tunes. He was hilarious, always had a catchy phrase. If I ever met Bugs Bunny, I'd ask him where he always had his carrots, because he always had a carrot. Where'd you get your carrots from? Because he didn't have pockets. He always pulled out a carrot. So that would be my question. Hey Bugs, where'd you get your carrots?
Okay, my favorite cartoon character is SpongeBob SquarePants. And if I ever met him, I would ask him what the secret ingredient in the Krabby Patty is and how to make it. But I wouldn't eat it.
Okay, so my favorite cartoon character from when I was growing up would probably be Kim Possible. I don't know how many people would actually remember that show, but if I were to talk to her now, I would probably say, first of all, where'd you get those pants? And second of all, I would say, thank you for showing me that girls can kind of kick butt and be cool. So, yeah.
Hi LMS. The cartoon character that I think I most associate with is Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. He was always finding his way out of situations using his STEM brain. So I guess if I could talk to him today, I would tell him thanks for helping me be creative and think through some problems.
Okay, my favorite cartoon character is Wilma Flintstone. I watched her a lot when I was younger and I thought she was really funny. And I loved how she dealt with her family, especially her husband, Fred. If I got to ask her one question, I would probably ask her how she always looked so good with her crazy life.
So my favorite childhood cartoon character had to be Optimus Prime of the Transformers, of course the leader of the Autobots. There's a couple stories that go along with Optimus Prime in my childhood. Both of them are a little bit painful to recall. Optimus Prime was at the top of my Christmas list one year, and I was so excited to finally get him, and then my babysitter broke his leg trying to transform him shortly after Christmas. That hurt. But what hurt even more is in Transformers the movie, Optimus Prime didn't make it to the end. Transformers the movie, people, what were you thinking? You realize what you did to us kids in the 80s? You took Optimus Prime away in a movie. How could you do that?
I would say, so my favorite cartoon character is definitely Garfield. I grew up on Garfield, and I loved his comic strip. I loved the characters that surrounded Garfield, Odie, his owner John, his stuffed animal friend Normal. And I guess if I had met Garfield, I would definitely say, behind the scenes, I know you never got along with Odie very well, and you treated John not very well, your owner. But behind the scenes, when the comic strip wasn't running, did you really get along with them behind the scenes? Did you really appreciate what John did for you? Did you get along with Odie? Did you have love for Odie that you didn't show in your comic strips when you were always beating him up? So I guess that would be the one thing I would say to Garfield and ask him. So.